Okay, let's be real for a second. We've all been there. You're deep into a movie, the guys in the dark suits show up, flash a badge, and you're just kind of nodding along, but you have no clue who they are. Are they the ones chasing bank robbers, or are they the ones stealing secrets? Well, today we're going to clear all that up for good.
I mean, it's that classic moment of confusion, right? Who are these people and what do they actually do? But don't worry, by the time we're done here, you'll be the one confidently explaining it to your friends on movie night. You'll know exactly who's who.
So, how do we crack this code? You might think you need to memorize a bunch of boring government charts or something. Nope, forget all that. Turns out there's just one super simple, powerful idea you need to remember. That's it. Okay, I want you to picture this. The entire United States, it's just one giant house. A really big one, yeah, with 50 rooms, a huge yard, and most importantly, a big fence that goes all the way around the property. Now, everything that happens inside that fence is one kind of job, and everything happening outside that fence, that's a totally different job. This little analogy, this is the key to everything. And here it is, the big reveal. The FBI, they work inside the fence. The CIA, they work outside the fence. Seriously, if you can just remember that one thing, you are pretty much all the way there. Now, let's dig into what that actually means. So first up, let's talk about the folks inside the house, the FBI. Think of them as the police, the detectives, for the entire house. Their whole universe, their entire job description is about what happens within our borders, inside that fence.
You know, even their name tells the whole story. FBI, Federal Bureau of Investigation. Federal just means it's for the whole country, not just one city. Bureau is basically just a fancy word for an office. An investigation, well, that's about figuring out who did what. So yeah, the FBI is literally the whole country's office for finding stuff out.
So, what kind of big house rules do they enforce? We're not talking about who left the lights on. We're talking about major, national-level crimes. Things like terrorism that happens inside our country. Kidnapping. Huge financial schemes that could mess with the whole family's money. Or even cybercrime. You know, when someone is breaking the rules from inside the house, but on a computer. And this is the absolute most crucial point about the FBI. They are law enforcement. They're cops. Full stop. That means they carry badges, they carry guns, and they have the legal authority to put handcuffs on people and arrest them. Their job is to solve crimes inside the United States. Okay, so that's what's happening inside. Now let's hop over the fence and see what's going on in the rest of the neighborhood. This is CIA turf. We're talking about the spies who operate outside the house. Their entire focus is on the rest of the world. And just like before, the name gives it all away. Central Intelligence Agency. The most important word there is intelligence. Now, in the spy world, intelligence doesn't mean you're smart or good at trivia. It means one thing and one thing only: secrets, information. Their goal is to know what someone else is planning before they do it. So, using our house analogy, think of the CIA as the family's lookouts. They're the ones who climb up into the treehouse with a pair of binoculars to keep an eye on what all the other houses on the street are up to. Are the neighbors building something weird in their garage? Are they planning to cause trouble for our house? The CIA's job is to find that out. Now, listen up, because this is probably the biggest, most important difference of all. The CIA has absolutely zero police powers inside the US. They can't arrest anyone here. In fact, it's literally against the rules for them to do any kind of police work on American soil. Their entire mission is pointed outward. So what is their mission then? Well, they gather secrets about foreign threats. They analyze all the information they get from those other houses, and then they write up reports and deliver them straight to the president, basically warning the whole family of any potential dangers that might be heading our way. They provide the warning, they don't make the arrest. Okay, so we know their separate roles: inside cops, outside spies. But what happens when a threat crosses that line? When it goes from outside the fence to inside? Well, that's when they have to work together. Let me walk you through it. It's a simple 3-step story. Step 1. The CIA, our spies, are out there watching. They learn that a threat from another house is planning to come into ours. Step 2. Since the CIA can't make arrests here, what do? They pass that secret intelligence over to the FBI. And step 3, the FBI, our police, take that info, track the person as soon as they're inside our fence, and they make the arrest. See how that works? It's a perfect handoff. One finds the secret, the other enforces the law. So let's just lay it all out, side by side. The FBI, their role is detective, their jurisdiction is inside the US, and their main power is to arrest people. The CIA, their role is a spy, their jurisdiction is outside the US, and their main power is to gather secrets. It's that clear.
Look, if you only remember one thing from all of this, make it this sentence right here. The FBI are detectives. The CIA are spies. It is absolutely the cleanest and simplest way to think about it.
And now let's bring this all the way back to where we started, movie night. Because with this simple rule in your back pocket, you are now officially the new expert on the couch. So next time, if the plot is about hunting a criminal across state lines, you can lean over and say, that's the FBI. It's a problem inside the house. But if the characters are in another country trying to steal secret missile plans, you can confidently say, that's the CIA. They're gathering secrets from the neighbor's yard. It all comes back to that one simple rule. FBI, inside. CIA, outside. It really is that straightforward. You totally get it now. So, the next time you settle in for a thriller and those guys in suits show up, you'll know exactly who you're dealing with. The only question left will be, are you watching the detectives or the spies?